Yes, sir, fellow Nigerians across the globe. I say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and to some of you, good night, depending on your time zone. As you already know, I am George Onibe from your conflicted building. You know, it's amazing. Instead of people to pay attention to issues that affect us negatively as a people, the same people you are trying to save from self-destruction. You see them shouting, he's hungry, he's a hungry man, he's illiterate, he's inside uncompleted building. Does that actually convey the nature of my message? But if you have sense, or if you are a Christian, you will understand that the prophet of the old did not all come dining and whining. Some of them were referred to as weeping prophets. Some were crying prophets. Some were regarded as madmen. And John the Baptist said, I am the voice of the one crying from the wilderness. They had different missions. They had different purpose. God went up to the extent in telling one of the prophets, go and marry a prostitute. She will flirt under your roof, follow other men. She will have children for you, but you cannot divorce her. What a dramatic life. But whatever way we choose to present our message, be wise. Just accept them as somebody eating fish. Take the flesh, leave the bone. I could spend 100 hours here trying to explain. But only one word will make sense to you and has the capacity to save you. Look for that word. You will be fine, I promise you. Without wasting much of our time this morning, I want us to look at the message I simply titled, the USA, the Nigerians, most especially the Igbo people, should pay attention to the order coming from Barrister Nnamdi Kanu before they begin the evacuation. You know, the Donald Trump administration of the United States of America, since Nigeria has become a country of particular concern, it is also very important that we begin to direct everything happening to America. They need to pay attention. We love it. But let it be for the sake of God and truth, for the sake of sincerity, transparency, fairness, and equity. Anything outside that. And so, we need to look into it. Because this is how the madness started in 1967, 1966. Only God knows what Ojukwu was looking for. He was jumping everywhere. He wanted Biafra. Considering the fact that at that era, Igbo dominated the politics of the day. Igbo dominated the Civil Service Commission. Igbo dominated virtually everywhere. All the government parasitators. Only one Igbo man is not there. And that was the Ahmadu Bello University. For some reason, the Hausa people refused. Even the University of Lagos State, Igbo man. University of Oyo State, Igbo man. But this greed, this sickness run in these Biafra people. They have used Anyoma man to carry out the coup according to them. Chukwuma is not here to tell us his own game, because he has to honor life himself when he saw he was used. But in as much as Igbo Biafra people are debating today that the Igbo coup was from Anyoma person, we agree, no problem. And we ask for forgiveness on behalf of Chukwuma Zogo. After all, we didn't send him. He was used. We saw how it ended. But ironically, 99% of the beneficiaries of the Igbo coup, all of them are Igbo people. Nigerians began to have problems. The next thing was Ojukwu started shouting, all of you come back home, all of you come back home, all of you come back home. The Igbos were not critically thinking. Normally, people of emotion, that makes them predictable and very pathetic. All of them, they started rushing home. Some died on the road. Some were robbed on the road. Some were unalived on the road. The one that managed to get home, their life never remained the same again. But meanwhile, Ojukwu family are living comfortably in another person's country. Ojukwu was properly fended for during the war. All his general, all his family were all doing well. And today you come out and cry. They are killing us, they are killing us, they give us 20 pounds. Even though you know Ojukwu robbed all of you. He gave you tissue paper, photocopy money, which was not a legal tender. You stupidly exchange it with your pounds and shillings you were using then in Nigeria. Today you are blaming them. But we have passed that era. During the era of IPOB, there was a stage we got to. Nnamdi Kanu said there was going to be war, or I don't know what he was looking for. They started calling Ndibo. Begin to come back home. Ndibo lataba no. Ndibo lataba no. 99.9% of you who hit to that call and come back home, your life never remained the same again. They were coming home to prepare to fight Nigeria. Nigeria is still here. America, Donald Trump, I hope you are listening. And then, boom, Donald Trump said he wants to pay attention to Nigeria, which is a welcome development. We love it. Only that we are very concerned about the body language, about the grammatic presentation of the issue. Now, there are rumors the commander of war of America is coming to bomb Nigeria. They are looking for where to start the bombing from. Barrister Nnamdi Kanu has issued an order through the DOS, that idiot called Chikeduzian. People who don't know the road to their community again are writing later. I publish it. Oh, Igbo people in the north begin to come back home. Igbo people in the north begin to come back home until it is safe. I quoted Proverbs 28 verse 1 for you. It is the wicked man that runs, the evil man. You are running when nobody is pursuing you. Donald Trump, you've created a problem in Nigeria, and that is exactly what they want you to do. Donald Trump, President of America. You have succeeded in trying to turn the Muslims against the Christians. You are the one who want to start it. The Muslims could hide by corner and unalive Christians. But you have just made both of them open enemy. Exactly what Nnamdi Kanu wants, instigating one ethnic group against another. Donald Trump, you don't know the door you have opened for Igbo Biafra people to operate under the guise of Christians being killed. Donald Trump, Nnamdi Kanu, based on the declaration from your commander of war, have asked Igbo people to begin to run where nobody is pursuing them. Donald Trump and fellow Nigerians and Igbo people in the north, I want to let you know what will happen. So pay attention. You see, there are things that should be done maturely and diplomatically. Donald Trump may have a way of doing things ziggy-zaga, but you should also know there are people who behave ziggy-zaga. He just opened a portal for chaos in Nigeria, pretending to be our savior. He has turned the Muslim against the Christian indirectly. And then the Kanu body language is turning the Hausa against the Igbo. They know how it will end. But we will not allow it to end. So my fellow Hausa of our one Nigeria, don't attack the Igbo. Don't fight the Igbo. You don't need to. Don't waste your energy on these Biafra people. Let them do what they want. Just be looking at them. Only don't forget to advise Fulani headsmen, Miati Allah, all those cattle ranching, because you cannot hide that one. But you see this Christian and Muslim own, don't put your mouth. Because some of these people don't have brain. Before you see, they will hit the road. What Igbo Biafra people are going to do that you don't know, DSS, pay attention. They will be the one to begin to kill Christians in the east. Because they can't kill Christians in the north. Although they can. But when you begin to hear the news of Christians being killed around Nigeria, DSS, pay attention. Because that is what they are going to begin to do. To prove to Donald Trump and the almighty commander of war of America that yes, Christians are being killed. That is going to be another agenda. Now the Kanu is cycle, activating ambassadors and the rising sun. We all know that code. So those of you Christians in the southeast, in the south-south, and the southwest, north-central, northeast, or northwest, open your eyes. Muslims, move away from Christians. Because unknown gunmen are everywhere, just that they cannot operate freely. I'm just giving you intent. Because this is how they set up unknown gunmen, killing fellow Igbo, and coming to display their dead body. That is Nigerian security agent, it's a murderous police, it's this one, but they are the one killing their people. Let's not look for evidence so far. Go and ask Governor Soludo. I once told you people that when I was with IPOB, I discovered that 99.9% of the people they say is Fulani headsmen. I'm not Fulani headsmen. There is a guy they call Ndune Soku, and the more. Let me point out. I'm not talking about Chimobi Okafor. I'm not going to talk numerous people, even the ones that are running. Some of them are in Japan now. Some of them are in China now. Now they can mark them out to the kill. Have you investigated what killed the Kunso? Where is Akowara? Why did they misplace Akowara? They tagged him a kidnapper. That are some of the way they wanted to use to me. And on that very day, I was in Calabar, Ugeb to be precise. And I received a call from Anambra State. And somebody said, what is actually going on? I said, I don't understand. How do you mean? He said, the Lion Squad of Obase has just moved Ndunesoku and more to a unknown location. The instruction was that they should bury them alive. I said, who is giving that order? They say it's China Sanguru. I called China Sanguru. I said, who is giving such order? China Sanguru say it's Onyendu. And once they say it's Onyendufu, you know it's Nnamdi Kanu. I told China Sanguru, you will do no such thing. Tell those people holding these two men to leave them. If they are not released before the end of today, I will escalate the issue. Because somebody have the offense with you, you turn the person as the enemy of Biafra, an enemy of Igbo. Is that not the same mind game they are playing with all of you? I am your enemy. Don't worry. Don't wound the animal you cannot kill. Once you correct these people, because they're hating Igbo, predictable and pathetic people. He says, Sabo, I hardly hear that Sabo again. But I fight to defend your miserable life more than you can imagine. One day you will know the truth. It doesn't matter how long. You will know the truth. I think somebody wrote me at night. I was saying, I know the truth. I know when things begin to go wrong. I know you are a good man. I know you are this one. I know. You never know. You will never know. You will know. Don't worry. And that is how Ndunesuku and Emo was left. But they did not unalive them the way they planned. But both men are dead as we speak. How did they kill Ikechukwu Goha? When they kill them, they say, oh, it's Fulani headsmen, it's Miatiala, oh, it's Boko Haram. Oh, that is exactly what they want to do with this Donald Trump situation in Nigeria. Their known gunmen are still in the bush. Anywhere they attack Christians now, pay attention to Eastern Security Network of Nnamdi Kanu, aka unknown gunmen. I'm just giving you expo. Donald Trump, pay attention, bring drone, monitor. Because there are histories of Muslims killing Christians. There are religious crises at its peak. When we expected Americans to talk, when we expected the world to talk, nobody said anything. Since then, we are the one fighting Ruga. We are the one fighting Kanto Hoche. We are the one fighting in the farm. By ourselves. We are not fighting as Christian and Muslim. We are fighting as indigenous owner of the land and the invaders. We are fighting to protect our source of livelihood, as they are fighting to use their own source of livelihood to destroy our own source of livelihood. Anything other than that in a time like this, it's a conspiracy theory. It may be proven right, but we are helping you to prove it right. So don't jump into Nigeria because of some criminal-minded, low-life people lobbying you. Now they want to start another problem. We want to help you that say you are Igbo, most especially the brainless one that say they are Igbo Biafra. You can't use Anyoma this time. All of you are busted. We will be pointing you out. Nnamdi Kanu made two fatal mistakes. Now he is attending to his family matter. How will he fight for Anyoma to be given to Igbo people now? He practically told you to create Anyoma and give it to Igbo people. He's a criminal. He practically told you that releasing Nnamdi Kanu and giving Igbo people one state will bring peace and stop Biafra agitation. Can't you link them? But the point is that we have come of age. You people will not succeed. If you succeed, you will get to the other side of the coin. You see this unity you are begging for. When you see it, you will understand what it means to be married to a nagging wife. Even the end of the world will not contain you. That is the pattern we will use for you. Pattern of a nagging wife. And you can join the you remove them. I think you want unity by force. Come and rape us. But in the coming days, they are planning to attack North. And they will say, is it not what we are saying? But of course, they don't want to kill their people. So they now start saying, come and go. Igbo Biafra, you are standing between the devil and the deep blue sea. You are not going anywhere. This is how it's going to happen. And I want you to receive. During those era in 2017, when we were on Radio Biafra and asking you to come back home, as directed by the DOS, I remember the DOS meeting. I asked them certain questions. I gave them certain insight, which I want to give you this morning. I called them, I said, do you know the population of Igbo people in the north? Do you know, as of that time, we have about 17 million Igbo people in Kano, about 22 million in Kaduna. In fact, we were able to approximately come up with the number of Igbo people across 4 geopolitical zones, and that is North Central, Northwest, Northeast, and then Southwest. I think we're having, as at that time, almost 26 million, approximately, according to the data we have. And I said, let's look at this population put together. Let's assume they are 20 million, all of them. Where are you going to put the toilet they will shit? It's not come home, come home, come home. If they want to go to a toilet, their shit one morning will cover up the whole Anambra state. What is this total square meter? So you don't say come home, come home. Where are they coming to? Some will say 5 plots of land. It's not up to 5 plots of land. Is that where you're asking them to come home? That is one thing you have to consider. The whole Southeast will not contain you people. We know that is your desperation in trying to take other people's land. Southeast will not contain all of you. All of you will not alone self. Southeast will not contain you. So where are you going to come back to? Where will be your bedroom? Where will be your toilet? Where will be your kitchen? Where will you walk? Where will you sleep? Remember, nobody is chasing you now. We say Nnamdi Kanu giving you order to return home. That is one thing you should begin to ask before you enter road. Some of you don't know the road to your family compound. Your uncle must have killed your father and take over the property. You are running for your life. You have not been to the village since you travel. Some of you are born in another people's land, claiming indigenous wherever you are. Where are you going to come back? Who will show you road? Who is going to receive you? That is why later more of Opana asks you people, go and put your house in order. We can see Ariaria market, Ariaria international market, and the developer. You people have not developed it too. Under the reign of almost the best governor, the best thing that has happened to Abia State, it still look like dustbin. The developer, you are developing Lagos, you are developing Abuja. Look at your place, you have not developed it. Richest tribe for that matter. And so by the time you come home, you are coming to meet unknown gunmen. Have it at the back of your mind. All the property you will come with, they will kidnap you for ransom. Unknown gunmen will collect it from you. 99.9% of you people are going to go down in the hand of your fellow Igbo brother. He will rob you. He will rape you. You will see the evil you have planted among yourself. Don't forget, nobody is chasing you. You are just fulfilling the Bible prophecy that the wicked man runneth where no man pursueth them. So far, Hausa have not threatened you. Muslims have not threatened you. Not have not asked you to leave. You are the one living by the order of your supreme savior, Nnamdi Kanu. You know, you people be happening. Databa no. As you are Batana no. Don't even stop in Asaba. Because by the time you start returning, those of you in Asaba, you will leave Anyoma land. South will not contain you. You will not stay in South. Go to your southeast. Because we have not started fighting war. The commander of war of America have not started bombing us. So you don't have to be here. Those of you who are there now, begin to return to southeast. Your fellow Igbo Biafra people are waiting for you. That is when you will know the kind of person Nnamdi Kanu is. But he's trying to flex his muscle. You see, he's a barrister now. He's shouting. They are postponing the case to 20. We are watching. He's flexing his muscle. Somebody who cannot finish secondary school. At the age of 45, Nnamdi Kanu was still feeding on that experience roof. He wake up in the morning. He will say, "Mommy, I'm hungry." At the age of 45 years. Nnamdi Kanu, at the age of 45 years, is still feeding from his mother pot of soup. I became a father at the age of 27. Married legally. If you see my children, they're big past me. This is me with no be mate. This is the person that is flexing muscle. And if he die, this one will happen. Anything will happen. My brother, nothing will happen. Is it not with this truth we know? So they are calling you. They have issued order. It's on my wall. All of you, Igbo Biafra, who don't have brains, start coming back home. Don't branch anywhere south. Because it will not contain you. If Yoruba allow you to branch, no problem. But don't forget Yoruba is of Fonja. So where are you going to stay? Everybody in Nigeria hates you. Everybody is your enemy. And you are coming back to your 4 plot of land, a 3 plot of land. Because we will take our land in the southeast when the time comes. And so, aside that, your land cannot grow food. You eat afofa, it doesn't grow in your place. You chop cola more than anybody in Nigeria, it doesn't grow in your place. 99.9% of the food you eat can't grow in your place. Now, Pamoya, you go to drink. Moreover, almost 80% of the pantry in the east has been brought down. So what are you going to eat? You will usher in another kwashoko, another malnutrition. You will only be shouting, "Oh, it's Tinubu that is doing it. It's Tinubu." What will you eat? Ironically, you can be deceiving yourself on social media. Be showcasing in Kobe. Be showcasing your richest tribe. We just be looking at what will you eat? What will you eat? Which food product can we talk today and say is Igbo food? Which one? We have Gari Jebu. We have Ikore Gari. We have Bende Gari. I've never heard of that Igbo Gari. We have yam. So which one now? Plantain. Reason. Washoko is on the way. But I know it's a hate speech. You know, they are telling you romantically, people must listen, start coming home, don't worry about your building, the ones you cannot move, just come back home. Later on, Donald Trump will help you to retrieve them. Just take your money, transfer your cash, begin to return home. Yoshi, all their children are in diaspora. If you make 1 week movement as established businessman from any area of Nigeria down to your place, it will take you 1 month to recover. And not to talk of you are coming back to start all over again. You don't even know what you are doing there. Who will patronize you here? Where will you work? Okay, American war commander will be giving you people food. Don't let anybody fool you. Only the wicked man run it where nobody pursues them. And by the time you people gather finally, that is when we begin to address the issue of Osu. Because finally, the one you call Osu Igbo, the one you call Wawawa Igbo, the one that is Igbo Igbo and Igbo Igbo, all of you will now miss. How are you going to solve the problem? Have you started marrying Osu people? Yoshi. But you don't reason this deep. I'm just trying to help you, so you know what is to come. That leave the north, leave the north. If not is your problem based on Nnamdi Kanu demand, we the South people, we are your problem. I will not talk for another people. If you are running from our South people now, just walk out, go down your southeast. Don't branch south. If Yoruba let you people stay, will you call me? That's their business. Because I would have said Yoruba will not allow you. But I know I don't need to say it. They will not allow you. Because Tinubu is also the target. So why do you people always wound the animal you cannot kill? Why do you do the things that will backfire you? One lunatic. Nnamdi Kanu was first of all doing PDP in 2010. He was the spokesperson of our One Nigeria in 2010. He was in the UK as a barber. Say, oh, United Kingdom, our country, Nigeria, under the umbrella of PDP. And then around 2011, 2012, he didn't cash out with PDP. He bought into Biafra after betraying his Oga Wazirike. And then he became a freedom fighter. That is when he finally realized, now one Igbo. No, use your brain. I don't want to talk too much. I want to make you weigh the option of that Nnamdi Kanu decision. Which motto won't carry on? We've been here before. I had a meeting in Abuja under the leadership of Kenneth Ogani. Kenneth Ogani is from Enugu State. I think he's far away somewhere in China or Japan now. A very young, progressive-minded Igbo man. The order was everybody evacuate the north. That night, everybody gathered in that very meeting venue. And they were asking questions. Some of them major concern is, now that you said we should come back, how do we get transport fare? One man says, see, I'm here with 6 of my children. I don't have work for the past 5 years. To even eat as a problem. How will I get transport to come to the east? You know, in the post I made, IPOB, let's send bank account because I will come on Igbo. An Igbo man, I'm in Sokoto, Arugongo. Please, let me send account. You people send me transport fare. Let me start returning Yoshi. You are the one they will set up. At the end, your life will not remain the same again. This is how Ojukwu started it. He ended the war. Awolowo was kind enough to give you people 20 pounds that you did not merit. You see this one you are entering. Even the little one remaining at the end will be taken from you. Look at the hatred you are causing for yourself everywhere. What are you looking for? What are you looking for? Start returning home. No, now get home now. Or you start returning home. We know block road. Nigerian police, escort them enter southeast very well. Army, escort them, road safety, escort them. They are crossing the Red Sea in Yoshi. I'm just telling you how it's going to be. In case your brain is turning. It's before you threaten Nigeria. We want to go, we want to go. Let your politicians begin to say you want to go. We will escort you people to where you are going to. Because there are a lot of check and balance to be done. They say return home, we are now panicking. Oh, they will leave north. Bush will take over the north. Oh, you forget that there are people who want to come to north to live. Your space will be given to them. Go and stay in your Biafra. The wicked man run it. Where no man pursued them. And so the government of President Ahmed Bola Tinubu must embrace themselves. They are opening a portal to introduce a new kind of crime into Nigeria. Do not be surprised in the coming days you begin to hear the killing of Christians across board. These are some of the things they want to do. The first step to manage collateral damage is to ask their people to come back home. But unfortunately, they have predators, carnivorous animals back at home. It will rip all of them up. This is the same thing Ojukwu did. While he was asking them to come back home, he was coming to invade Midwestern region. He wanted to attack Western region. Is that their land? Why are you people so upset with other people's land? And so when you hear Igbo Biafra telling you, Luataba no, Luataba no, because Luataba no, don't branch in our community. And for every other thing you are doing, our eyes are on you. Before I bring the broadcast to an end, Muslims, we know the game. But this one, just calm down and watch Igbo Biafra with their propaganda. Miati Allah, you are a concern with your Fulani headsmen. Maintain, because it's a war you will not win. But you see for this one, all you Christians who have suffered in the hand of Muslims, understand that regarding that issue, a lot of adjustment has been made. What we have is Boko Haram. Boko Haram funded by strong politicians with foreigners who are stealing the natural resources in our land. They know how to use us. Now they cannot have problem. They want to drag all the Igbo people into the problem. He's looking for way. He's not a barrister. See in book. Even the Chief Justice and Attorney General of Nigeria book no reach like that. It's like he bring one library to the courtroom. Idiot. You don't have law. You don't have law. Where is the law you are charging me? Where is the law? You don't know they can charge you the content of court, shouting like somebody who have rabies inside the court. I don't know why Justice Omotosho is so kind and gentle-hearted man. If I'm the presiding judge, you do that rubbish. I will put your case aside and give you a long sentence with hard labor. You are begging to go to Kuje prison so that you go and be pregnanting people. Or you want me to post the picture of all the people you have been sleeping with while you were in Kuje prison in Yoshi. Come and judge your case now. You are denying it. You are running back, thinking America will come and save you. While America is bombing us, you will still be going through the charges. Until you repent, Nnamdi Kanu, we are not going anywhere. So Igbo Biafra, this is where I bring the brokers to our end. Begin to return home. Please don't branch in our community. Now you begin to know why we tell you we are not Igbo. Because I can't even give Igbo people order. My fellow Igbo people, I can't give them order. I can only make them see the point and I let everybody decide. But one idiot, I say at the age of 45 years, he still they eat mama food. And mama still they feed them. Give and feed him bottle, atoro, spoiled child. Now they control me. It's a shame. This time you drop. Where is that idiot called Oliver? I didn't see him here. Let him come and insult me. Your supreme leader and liar has ordered you to return home. Yoshi. When on our shit 1 week for Satis, make us see the disease will come out there. Even World Health Organization go wrong. Because the disease never get me. Rubbish. That is how I want this message to reach. Let me take insult from the comment section and then bring it back. I see Frank. He say good morning. I greet you, Frank. I see Prince. He say who be this rag? Now me, the rag. I go to room the one of Igbo land. Now me. Uberen Sineme Biki. Now me, Prince. Ifugonu. Now me, the hungry man from uncompleted building. Any other thing. Return home. Supreme Leader Nnamdi Kanu, Barrister Nnamdi Kanu has ordered Igbo Biafra to return home. We don't know where Biafra is located in Nigeria. But when people begin to return home, let us see whether you will return to Igodomi, Godo Biafra, Akatami, Kata Biafra, Osukomo, Koto Biafra. That time they are calling 40 states of Biafra. They are looking for where to keep their refugee. People with such kind of danger should not be fooling themselves around. People who don't have where to fall back should not become so idiots like people like Prince. People who are born from poor family humble themselves and try to come out before they do buga buga. So all those times you say, you go to Biafra, you do Biafra, Beni Biafra, Ogiso Dynasty Biafra. We think we don't know what you are looking for. Are they going to return to Godo Biafra? We are waiting. Come and enter Godo Biafra now, Yoshi. And then Frank says he's listening. He must listen. That is why he heard this scatter there. As a man, I greet you. And then I see Dennis, another Igbo Biafra. I say I'm a liar. Go and look at the memo coming from the DOS. If I lie, no problem. I hope I am lying. And I pray you obey the instruction coming from your supreme liar. Return home. Don't branch our community. Because what you will see, you will have not bargained from it. Where are they? I see violence. You say, Franco, tell you what? Bitch. You see, bitch calling somebody bitch. Violence, you are a new social media warrior, but you learn work. Come out plain, I will know who you are. Oliver, I talked to Oliver once. Chief Nwokede, one bathroom in Germany. They are the one issuing you order to return home. They won't return. The father don't have compound again. I will know who you are. But you are not relevant. That brokers are who no go live on Yoshi. Every time you are causing problem in Nigeria. And at the end of the day, you be the one crying. They are suffering us, they are marginalizing us, they are doing us this one. And then I see Lona. He said the frustration is real. Hope you are doing checkup. Why will I do checkup when I need all this energy to expose you people? Where is Donald Trump? Now, I never come bomb us. All the money you people spend to lobby to bring in the commander of war. We are waiting for the commander of war. I have tagged Donald Trump now in the USA now. Let them come and monitor you people. You are asking your people to leave the north. So you start killing the Christians of the north. And you say it's in the Hausa. The DSS should pay attention to the northern Nigeria. These same people now will start killing Christians and say it's Hausa people. Is this only the same Muslim Hausa is practicing, Yoruba is practicing in the ocean? Every opportunity you are looking for how to cause problem. He's telling me frustration is real. You people are not plenty this morning. But this is where I bring the brokers to an end. If you like, have sense. If you don't like, don't have sense. Be looking for your imaginary Biafra. Why now the Kanu is calling for fundraising? Yes, let them be raising the fund. Tell the ambassadors. The ambassadors are lobbying now. Donald Trump is falling. Come now, we are waiting. The end justifies the means. Men day. It don't say to where the men. When I'm out, don't be quiet for social media. We never even fit to organize ourselves. When I don't defeat the pain. Men day. Where the men day? Shameless things. No, you just want this war, beat war drum you are beating. You think you will come and hide in my community? You are lying. Our people have not been able to understand the full scope of the organized crime against other ethnic groups in Nigeria by these Igbo Biafra people. But I want all of you to come out so that everybody will know you for who you are. Until you repent, you will have no place for repentance. You will not be accepted. No, imagine. Okay, Yoruba, Sunday Igbo come and give order. Yoruba begin to return. Where will they return to? When their father is a Muslim, their mother is a Christian, their children are pagan. Where will they return to? Yushi. You are the only one that have where to return to. And you are minority in Nigeria. That politics will play become majority on the expense of other ethnic groups. We go review the bottom of it. Because that is where the problem of Nigeria can actually be solved. Peter Obi, come and continue. It's a shame. I sign off from here. Have a nice day. Igbo Biafra, drop your insult and comment section. Don't branch abo.